hopefully not frozen. This is the loading screen that I made reference to when I said I accidentally made my character look kind of like the loading screen guy, though. Which is fitting, because I'm pretty sure this is a Byzantine coronation. Like, it looks like we're in the Hagia Sophia. I got to go last summer to Istanbul for the first time, and Hagia Sophia was on my list, and I didn't end up getting to get into it. Which was a bummer. I got to go to the Blue Mosque, though, which is, like, right next door. It was really pretty. Istanbul was a lot of fun. I would love to go back there. It was part of, I was taking a cruise. Hi, I'm back, yes, and hopefully I'm not frozen, assuming that my game actually fully loads. But I was talking about last summer I went on a trip. It was a cruise, and we went around the Mediterranean, and we stopped at a bunch of Greek islands, and Istanbul. We had an overnight in Istanbul, and I really wanted to go to the Hagia Sophia, but didn't end up getting to. Okay. Thought I'd already picked that. Hooray, game works, camera works. Excellent. I just selected that, I thought. Okay. We need to start swaying our bishop. I do have befriend, actually. Excellent. We're going to befriend our bishop. That will help. And then we still have that girl pinned, right? Yes. Oh, he's wounded. Maybe he'll die by himself. Let's go Murder. Odds are poor. Let's go ahead and keep it balanced. Alibi. Constantine is the highest, and Adriano's. I feel like, okay, relevance. Now if he does die by himself, they'll accuse you because someone will discover the scheme. Maybe. It takes, it feels like it takes a little bit more for schemes to be discovered, though. Like, now you have the breaches mechanic, which affects things a bit. Okay. Alright, 88-day phase, 89%, and we're keeping our secrecy. Yeah, like, you have the breaches. They complicate it. It can affect success chance, and then 5 breaches will automatically fail. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. She's going to have a martial education, which isn't ideal. Her intrigue is really high by itself, though. Oh. Alright. Alexia is also gregarious. Just callous and gregarious. It's an interesting mix of... Oh. My own son is scheming against Doro. Why? Literally, why? Nepotism. Nepotism means I'm not going to... I get a hook, though. So as soon as he gets to 15 gold, I can ask him for money. Let's look at what decisions we have open to us as we wait for this scheme to kick off. We can ask him. He's not going to give us anything. He doesn't like us right now. Witch Coven. Oh, I need to start making my kids witches. That's going to have to be the other scheme that I activate. Increases allowance. Who's this motherfucker? Oh, he's not gonna last long. He's pox. He's a great pox. It's fine. Do you have any daughters? Melon? Nah. I don't know if the illegitimate sons count towards the witch count. We're already mentoring Adonis, so he will automatically get the witch decision once he's old enough, which I think is 15. Commission icon. Commission artifact. Ooh! Thank you, Doro. You're the best. Look at that. Oh, speaking of age of knowing. Limbo between childhood and adulthood. I have taught him enough to understand the truth, and he's still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him into the service of the Horned God, it is now or never. 96% chance. Let's go. Witch Son. Excellent. He paid me after I threw him under the bus, and I technically didn't throw him under the bus. It became known that my son was scheming against him. Ooh. Hello, Princess Ivanka. Would you be willing to marry my heir? Probably not, because he's a legitimized bastard. Would you be willing to marry me? Oh no. Different faith. Okay, that's a lost cause. Bummer. Although... I could elope with the Bulgarian princess instead. She's chaste, though, and her stats are not great. Like, hers are already... Oh, she got vengeful, too. Jeez. Like, she's not an adult yet, and hers are already... right now I'm considering a seduction and an elopement, but she's not gonna let me seduce her either, though, because she's chaste. And she's disloyal. Ah. Actually, I am curious. What? Oops. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. And I did it again. All inside diplomatic range. Adult female with do we have any geniuses running around? Oh, wow. Okay. They're not going to be interested in marriage. Chaste and disloyal. Why, right? I wonder how you actually get the disloyal and loyal trait. Like, I assume that that's something that has a story to it. Like a roleplay reason as to why that trait shows up. I'm keeping an eye on her. Okay. How about just intelligent? You're just a wandering... Yeah, that's a big unlanded marriage. Her stats are good, though. Hmm. She's Bulgarian. She's Orthodox, at least. Trusting, fickle, ambitious, eager reveler. Alright, we'll just... I think we're going to stick with the plan for the Emperor's granddaughter. I'm not. You don't... I learned you don't need to be single. You don't need to be single for the elope to go off. You just need to make them your soulmate. I'm curious, though, actually. What would... Yeah, it's a poor likelihood for the romance. Oh, arrange a betrayal. Oh. Oh no! My scheme has been discovered. And that knocked our... We still have an 89% potential. It just knocked us back down to the beginning, basically. Curses. Who are you? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I can't check what it would be for her yet, though, because she's not old enough. But she'd probably... I can't sway her either because she's still a kid. I could send her money, and that might make her like me. Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna... You need someone with high learning. The bishop can do it. The quick trade is just nice. Well, I think once we finish out our stewardship as well, I'm going to switch back to diplomacy and work up to the writing history perk. It's one that I just love in general. I like the idea of writing down the history of your house, but also the renown bonus you get from it is ridiculous. Especially early on when the renown perks are still kind of cheap. Wait, why is it showing as a negative? I've never seen a negative. Oh, how long is it gonna take? Playing a random 13-year-old kid is... Yeah, I know it's very creepy. It's a very, very creepy. Oh, the things you do for gameplay purposes, though. I could give, like, the bullshit D&D, it's what my character would do. Justification. I do think he believes that he deserves a granddaughter of the Emperor as a wife, though. With how I've been playing him. But yeah, I know, I do agree that it's creepy as shit. Oh. How long until I get the stewardship perk? Right, in the meantime, I should... Oh! Our heir is of age. Charming negotiator, excellent. 24 diplomacy. I mean, is that true? Have they messed with the fertility? For one, he is fecund. So he does get additional years of fertility and a general higher in fertility. But also, like, male fertility works a lot differently. I mean, it functions that way in real life. It should function that way in the game, too, I would think. She's younger than some of my sons, but... Oh, neat. Performers at court. This time we were promised something special, and I certainly got it. Excellent. Who are you? Nose for profit, we're on a leisurely stroll. The cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle on the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares. Uh, oh, awesome. 100 experience. Oh, and I got a trinket. Animal figurine. I mean, speaking of for my sons, actually, she was the one I was looking at earlier, wasn't she? She's just moved. Hmm. Hey, it's Crusader Kings. That stuff's gonna happen. I mean, do I? I mean, if I did this, though, the other thing is if I did this, it would purely be a. Like, doing something like this is harder to justify, especially now that we're not just wandering adventurers. Marrying to someone who I guess is technically part of a house, but is just like a wanderer, unlanded, yeah. Mm. But the intelligent trait is just so good. Her stewardship is bad, though, too. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't blame him. And at that point, the kids would still be of my line, right? uh. No, I want to get him. He's my heir. He should have a marriage to someone who is actually like of an important house. As much as I would like him to just marry someone with actually good traits. Okay. We're gonna do again. We're doing the role play thing here. We're gonna get him an actual. I'm not going to play in the min-maxy way. I'm gonna play in the let's go for a powerful alliance. Why are you showing me toddlers? Maybe after this is not the best idea to draw the family tree. Oh no, 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 no. You don't wanna see. Like I've never done a perfect circle run. I've never done that run, I will give you that. There's gonna end up being a lot of cousin marriages, though, in this run's future. Why are we getting, like, Dutch counts? Okay, how about alliance power? We're gonna look for someone within. It's filtered by Eastern Roman heritage. Okay, she's the daughter of. Oh, the Strategos of Aphos. That's neat. That was one place I got to go. So there's like the actual island. Um, I got to go to the actual site of Aphos when I went to Turkey and Greece, and that was really cool. Her stats are pretty mid, but she's honest and trusting and patient despite having an intrigue education. She's the daughter of. Actually, you know what? We could. So the Emperor's being attacked right now. Oh, never mind. I thought that was an internal war. It's the King of Bulgaria. Let me go back. I'm sorry, I'm just like muddling over this decision for way too long. She's she's the daughter of an adventurer. She's cynical. Her stats are pretty good. So cynical and ambitious, and her stats are pretty good. And her father is important in roads. And she's getting a martial education. Her dad is up here. And she is also ambitious and just, and she has really good stewardship. I think we're gonna go with her. I think she's gonna be our winner. All right. And then we can be a little bit more min-maxy with looking at the spouses for the rest of our brood. Choosing a spouse is half the game when we. You imported old husbands from Asia on a regular basis. That's fantastic. I do that with one of my favorite characters, like one of like the starting game characters is Matilda. And I always do that. There's like one unlanded genius that's like from somewhere in Spain that I always pick as being her husband because she needs the matrilineal marriage to start anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a pretty big age gap though. Let's look for someone that's around your age, kiddo. Oh, there just isn't. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's. You'll make some pretty giants. And then this one's already married. This one I married off to her, and she's gonna be having a baby soon, so that's good. Alexia, I should probably make a... Huh. No, we're gonna keep you in mind for someone else, actually. You don't speak a different language, different faith, and bam, tomorrow you are Count Sweden. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's interesting to me, too, that, like, you can romance people that don't speak your language as well. Like, I don't know if that's, like, a Ursula from The Little Mermaid body language type moment or what, but the amount of interaction you can do with characters that don't actually speak your language is also amusing to me. Okay, who is my oldest daughter with good traits? Is it... Okay, it's... Oh, wow. You are willing to... Okay. Barely, but sure. We'll take that. I say the other trick is we do all of these marriage proposals at once and get them all queued up and saying yes, and then hello. Just random French kid matrilineal marriage you would go with? Interesting. But the trick is you get all of these queued up at once so that your alliance score is low enough. And then when everyone accepts and that you have too many alliance score jumps up, you don't have to worry about it. You are just, like, really good at everything and are willing to matrilineally marry one of my daughters. So I'm just gonna bring you into my sphere. Okay, random French boy. Let's see, that was... Sig doesn't matter as much. She's the one I just engaged to the random French boy. Ionis doesn't matter as much. Basically took it a kid from the streets, yep. You, I like how you look. You come over here, marry my daughter. Okay. That's an easy way too, especially like if you go with the matrilineal marriages to just get powerful people into your court. Find the young ones that have like, because you know you're gonna get a +3 across the board. What house are you from? Whose kid are you? You're okay. You're willing to do a matrilineal marriage for your only son? Sure. I also am impressed that I'm able to get as many of the good marriages as I've lined up so far, considering almost all of my kids are legitimized bastards. Like, I feel like that should keep people from wanting to. I will call that good for now. And deal with the flood of people accepting. Excellent. Can we offer to join his war? I don't think it's... Oh, it's weird. I thought usually... Huh. Oh, scheme at court. Why is everyone scheming against Doro? Is it because he's from... Like, why? Why don't we like him? Of course he would agree to a match. Yeah, exactly. Like, anyone that doesn't have the house. But, like, still, like, we got a Bulgarian prince. Is more what I was talking about. Do you have... You don't have any money. We'll just let him be. Like, I know that he only holds a little bit of land right now, but he is... What? Oh, no, we got another breach. Oh, okay. This whole murder him thing isn't going well. But, like, he is the brother of the king of Bulgaria. Like, I know he's controlling, like, a tiny independent county right now, but he agreed to marry a legitimized bastard. That was more the one that I was impressed by. Or, like, that even some of the noble houses were considering marrying my legitimized bastard sons. Like, at this point, I've never been married. All of my children are either just flat out illegitimate or legitimized bastards, and I'm surprised that they're being so willing. I'll explore it myself. And I gained 23 stress. This murder is really just not meant to be, is it? Okay, we might just... You know, it doesn't matter if she marries him first. We can always elope with her still anyway. It's okay. We're just gonna abandon this because it seems really... Murdering is not for everyone. Exactly. Oh, okay. Now... Why? Stop trying to kill Doro. He's fine. He's just a shy, patient man. Leave Doro alone. Oh, hey, I can almost extort my son for his allowance. Fantastic. Cutting cornerstones. Inga needs a guardian. You are going for diplomacy. Oh, you know what? Your older brother can teach you. Give him something to do. And you are stewardship. Kid, my seneschal will take you. Cool. Whose kid are you? Constantine, okay. You're our baby. Got it. Okay, but now that we've cut in cornerstones, we should be able to do these for slightly cheaper. So I think we're going to go with the workshop just because it gives us a little bit more income. It makes it easier to build other buildings, so it just feels like a pretty strong first building. I mean, I don't know. Like, the success chance is very low. And the secrecy is also low at this point. They might eventually just abandon it. I don't know if there's any other mechanic. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of hooks lying around. We can blackmail people now. Or I had a bunch of secrets from all of those expose a secret ones. You also have money. I can also blackmail you. Okay, everyone's gonna know about your non-believer. Alexia comes of age. She also, I should probably just, she's like my oldest legitimized daughter, so I should probably just give her a marriage that is alliance power based. Ugh. No, I'm not. Why are they all so old? And yes, I know the saying, oh no, they're all so old for my daughter versus my plans to romance. Okay, let's find you someone nice who is around your age. And is also... Okay, let's see. You have a claim on the Torma. You're all low. Why are all of the ones that are like an appropriate age? You're a courtier of some... No, you're not marrying her to someone stupid. I mean, the other option is I go for, like, matrilineal, and then I just go sum of all skills, and I just do someone who would be nice to have in my court. Which, again, they're all old men. Okay, back to... Okay, he has a claim. He's a mayor. He's a mayor. And then we have a bunch of lowborn. Wish there was a way to... Is there a way to sort by... Okay, what if we do a maximum age difference of 10 years? That will help sort through this. And then we sort by prestige gain? Wait, you gain me prestige? No, you don't. He gains prestige. Okay, actually, wait. Let me switch it back to not matrilineal, and then we go by prestige gain. Still, you have a claim. Because of your father, who's dead. He had a trauma for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. I need to think about what I want to do with her. Excellent. Oh. Oh no. It's not my son romancing me. It's my daughter-in-law. What? Wherever I go, my daughter-in-law is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips. I know exactly what she is after. Oh. Oh, it's gonna gain me stress if I don't go with it. Which implies that sleeping with her is more with. She's all. Yeah, very typical CK3 moment. My daughter in law is trying to sleep with me. Just this once. A moment of weakness better forgotten. There we go. Wait, did people know? Oh, people found out. Oh no. Does my son hate me now? Probably. Oh, hello, Leafs. I'm comfortably soaking at the bathhouse, finally getting some well-deserved downtime when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Did you see his? And that ridiculously tiny. A little further into the room, I spot Mayor Tryphon making obscene gestures surrounded by a crowd of laughing sycophants. It's hard to miss that they are all staring at me. Oh no, do I have a little dick? Are we okay? I guess we're becoming rivals because you said my dick was small. This is also a very typical CK moment. Jesus. All right, I need to break up with my soulmate. If I'm gonna do this whole romance, the daughter thing. Too much of. Oh, wow, I literally, if I would have waited like 2 seconds, I would have gotten to break up with her through this. Okay. Too much of a good thing. Never would I have thought that a man could have too much passion, yet it seems life has proved me wrong. Some days I feel I spare picking out perfect gifts for Inga or gazing. I I mean, I guess that would be. Oh, you're traveling. Where are you? You're still way up there, so you're still too far away for me to interact with. Romance is about quality, or is not about quantity, but quality. Wow, can I read? Jesus. And she is of age now, so she can go marry her prince. Decision available. Found Witch Coven. Hell yeah. Witch Coven! Ow. I'm apparently too close to that shelf. Excellent. We've got a domicile. We've got a coven. We can hold a grand rite. It's weird that my other sons aren't automatically showing up as potential guests. Oh, 3 months and okay. I wonder why there aren't any other intents available. Oh, all right. We can start it now. She's 16. Romance. The odds are good. No, we'll show her I'm still spry. We'll impress her by winning a sparring match. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and set out for Trepizos. We practice our routine each day after the day's ride. Once we arrive, we begin to spar in the main courtyard. A crowd gathers and cheers soon draw none other than the brave Graffalia. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm him with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before her and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you. Bringing you honor is my only desire. Okay, so she's still betrothed, but we have, because, okay, I did this on purpose. We went to Marshall. We went down the gallant tree for a little bit. Gaining courtship helps elopements. It's a personal scheme to move a person to your court to marry them. If she's my soulmate, she's my lover, and then I can do the elopement scheme, and it's a much higher likelihood. And it doesn't matter if she's already married. She'll still elope with me. She'll get excommunicated, but we can deal with that. And she's not even, they haven't gone through with the marriage yet. It's still only reading as betrothed. So, because I experimented with this in my other file. I wasn't sure if it would work if the target was already married. But it basically treated it as if we'd somehow, like, forged her being divorced and then married, or potentially maybe I was excommunicated for committing the sin of bigamy, for having 2 spouses, but still, she still counted as married. And that was what mattered. Oh, my fellow witches arrive in Attica. I catch an unfamiliar face. When I greet my bishop Bartholomeus, he introduces a strange woman as Leonta. Is it Leonetta? Anyway, she asked if she can join the rite. The more, the merrier. She could be the guest of honor. Yeah, more the merrier. And she's beautiful. As the moon rises in the heavens, heralding his arrival, I can feel my body responding to the strange energies in the air. The silhouettes around the great bonfire are silent, unmoving, waiting for that which is to come. As the host of the gathering, it is up to me to begin the ritual. I will rely on my charisma and improvise. I can only imagine what unholiest is happening in your non-public saves. Nah. Like, I don't usually, like I said, I've never gone for perfect circle, and honestly, this is the first time I've really played intriguey characters. It's mostly just a lot of, like, putzing around doing marriage stuff still. It's not that far off. The only reason that the other save that I'm playing right now isn't public is because I want one that I feel like I can play off of stream. And I don't like the idea of playing something on stream and then playing like 10 hours of it, not streaming, and coming back and having to fill you guys in on what happened. Like, I know I don't have that many people actually watching me right now, but it doesn't feel right to not have it, to like have gaps, you know? And I can't not play because I am on a hyperfixate right now, and yeah. So, all right. As I lead the crowd through the ceremony, I carefully study their reactions and adjust my words accordingly. Before too long, I am riding on a wave of excitement, passionate cheers fueling me as I build towards a magnificent crescendo. We reach it together, howling his name at the moon as one. Oh, that's a bit lusty. I plan to. I have them downloaded. I'm gonna do like some minor edits, and yeah, I have it's the same name as the Twitch channel, The Many Lives of Elaine. I have a bunch of my Stardew Valley VODs up, but I haven't put anything Crusader Kings on there yet. Ooh, I could become an herbalist. Ooh, or I could get diplomacy perk. We're gonna go with diplomacy perk. As much fun as it would be to share his carnal knowledge with someone, I'm going to go for the diplomacy perk. We will make our sways more powerful because we're probably going to need to sway a lot of people. Cool. Excellent. And we're going to make sure that we do those as often as possible. Well, in the meantime, I feel like we got a notice about a hunt going on. Although, what I should probably do, honestly, is do a feast. I am gregarious after all, and I think feasts can... Courtly vassal opinion... A murder feast. No. Like, we can kind of butter up some of the other nobility. Actually, let's quit. Who's my liege, I guess, technically? Does he count as my liege? Just because I'm... No, I'm just directly to the Byzantine Empire. But he's the guy who gave us the domicile, so I feel like we should give... Actually, is he or was it his dad? Anyway, we are in his lands. I feel like we should maybe honor him with the feast. Strategos Ionis, where are you? Cool. Man, how expensive would it be to like do a full Rager blowout? Only 167. And we can work on befriending. You know, he doesn't particularly like us right now anyway, so maybe we can work on befriending him too. Oh, well, would you look at that? He's Dutch, but he's of a... He's a claim on the County of Holland. Why does the Emperor hate us? Because we failed a, So I still have the administrative outsider debuff. We're lustful, which is a sin. We're a witch, which is a sin. We're a fornicator, which is a sin. We failed when he was still a strategos before he became the emperor. We failed a mission for him. So he has a big debuff from the being a frustrated former frustrated former patron. And then we also used him for favors because we had hooks on him while we were an adventurer. So basically, he doesn't like that that we used to be an adventurer. Long story short, there I guess. Oh, the empty pockets. That doesn't bode well. Well, you have a daughter. And you have 2 daughters. Okay. But we have a co-emperor situation going on. And this guy is going to be the heir. Oh, it's one of his kids, too, so that makes sense. Cool. Not his eldest son, though, which is the one whose daughter we're working on. Oh, she ended up marrying someone else. Because I don't think that's the same guy that I was trying to kill. Did her... Oh, he's gonna hate us so much when we run away with her. No, wait, that's not... Never mind, I'm clicking on the completely wrong person. Why does he have 2 granddaughters with the same name? They're still just reading as betrothed. Wait, which... I mean, I guess it's not, like, completely out of the expectation that, Wait, no. No! No! We're a jester! The Emperor heard us muttering about... The Emperor saw us trying to seduce his 16-year-old granddaughter and turned us into his jester. No, we're in Motley. I hate it. I hate it. No. It's exactly what we deserve. Stop trying to kill Doro. Leave Doro alone. Yeah, especially because I was like, I don't want to make anyone my jester. That feels mean. Ah, awful. Are all of his... I feel like all of the Emperor's grandchildren are... Yeah, he just has a ton of granddaughters. He has a single grandson that was just born, and it's from his youngest daughter. Uh, Oh, look at us in our motley. I feel like I need to change out of it. I know I technically can, but that also just feels... If the Emperor wants us in motley, we'll be in motley. My lord, the wine! We cracked the barrel and it's all gone bad. We have a good amount of gold right now. The wine merchant is still in town. You can make her his jester's jester. No! Oh, what's happening here? Why are you... Oh, beardless eunuch. Okay. Plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall. An unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That is my rabid master of the hunt, sensitive to coriander or something. Sadly, I forgot to tell my cook. Oh. You know what? He has gold. We're gonna get a hook on him and... Ooh. 50 gold out of that. That makes up for the wine merchant. I just basically poisoned that man and then extorted him for it. It's taken much time to get myself close to Strategos Ionis without making it feel forced. After all, best friendships are natural, and I want him to think this is spontaneous. By St. Matthew, extols my maybe friend, barely disguising a belch. That was a heavy course, and so soon after the last weighty one. Simply sits too heavy on the stomach, and I simply cannot believe that the servants expect to keep serving their master working this poorly. Oh. It's... I'll go with it. Yeah, it was a poor choice. You're fun, but not that fun. Oh. What started as an ordinary feast has become an exceptional one, thanks to my spy master? Okay. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects. What a good evening. Ah, he's our friend now. He's been with us literally since the beginning. Like, this is one of the guys that, when we started our adventuring life, we picked the diplomacy option, and it gave us this guy and another guy. That's wonderful. It's a little sad that it took almost 30 years for us to become friends, but we're friends now. I know what I said, I just don't understand why it's so funny. She cocks her head to the side while I withhold my chortle. I haven't told her what she said could be interpreted as something lewd. She has a lovely chest on display in her courtroom. I may not be alone in thinking it's funny either. Strategos Antonio spat some of his drink out when she repeated herself. You don't seem like the... Never mind. It's fine. And now a toast to Strategos Ionis. Few candles survive after the last guests have left. I hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief as they close the door. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon, word will reach every corner of the realm. Noble worth their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With everyone heading home with their bellies full of exotic delicacies, I am proud to say the feast was a success. Lost a bunch of stress. We got some development growth going on. Every non-courtly vassal in attendance gained opinion of me. Excellent. So hopefully that will help with the almost everyone in the realm hating me thing that's been going on. In Motley. Our romance scheme is going well, though. Solid 95% chance of going off well. Oh yeah, our daughter converted. Now everyone wants to kill Vukan. Why? I just wish everyone at my domicile would stop trying to kill each other. Romance, the wild hunt. When her father invited me to the hunt, I did not hesitate to accept. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my darling. Oh, and it's still just a betrothal. They haven't... Cool. Stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel and my hound just ahead. It seems I have found the trail, then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I'm coming for you, my love. Oh, no, no, get out of here. I don't care. I'm gonna risk, he's probably because he's a witch. Okay. I need you, my love, right here now. Saved her from a wolf. Now we're soulmates. And now we can... Oh, how do I start the elopement scheme? Oh, she's traveling. Okay. I have to wait until she gets back to her... The woman's scream was from a scandalous priest. Yeah. Okay, whenever she's done traveling, we'll be able to kick off the elopement, though. Ooh. Uh-oh, are we having... Why did you die? Crushed in a chariot racing act. Okay, that's fitting. So I make my way back from church. Strategos Thomas of Sebastia approaches me with a vivacious grin. I know you and I both engage in the pleasures of the flesh that the priests would deny us. After all, who can tell us how God would want us to live? Oh, okay. Can you take like 3 steps back? You have the great pox. I don't know how he's still alive. We clearly have more in common than not, and I think you and I should spend more time away together from the rotten brains of simple people. It's... I don't want to be your friend. Go away. Arrange a betrothal. Alexios and my daughter. Sure. You can marry my daughter, Sig. You are still traveling, aren't you? Yep. Oh, you're going a really far way away. Okay. We're going to be waiting for a while for her to get back to the capital. Blah. Oh, she's pregnant, and she's no longer pregnant. Okay, that was fast. Someone's trying to kill me. Is it Lord Dorotheos because I fucked his wife? Probably. Or betrothed. Why are they still just reading as betrothed? Now she's going to become an adventurer. Maybe. Oh, we have our workshop now. Oh, and we can upgrade it immediately, too. Neat. That's definitely what we're going to do. Oh, now I can start it. Scheme odds are good. It's going to be a crime, but, you know, it's fine. I wish I could add agents to it, but we have a 70% chance? Oh, ha. Support schemes. There we go. Maybe slightly risky to... Oh! Alright. The Empire's guardian, our shepherd and sovereign, has left the mortal world. In Constantinople's Supreme Church, amidst dignitaries and prelates, new Basilius receives the coronation rites. Yeah. I'm not saying I don't deserve being murdered. I have few opinions of my new liege. It's fine. Okay, apparently switching him to support schemes did nothing, so we're going to switch back to disrupting schemes. Because I need him to figure out who's trying to kill me. Oh no! No! She died! She died trying to cure herself of an unknown affliction? No! Damn it. She was 17 and she was pregnant with probably my kid. Ah. Trying to cure herself of an unknown affliction. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. A light has gone out of my life. With my spring blossom gone, it suddenly looks much more bleak. Each and every day I battle where one struggled to find meaning in her absence. I can't stop thinking of all the wonderful times we had together. I must press on. It is what she would have wanted. I guess she'll take the secrets to the grave, but I'm upset. Okay, I might just say fuck it and... Okay, we want fertile. Let's look at inheritable still. They're all going to be low-born, aren't they? Alliance power. I just read this Juliana de Rodez as Julia Roberts for some reason. What is my brain doing tonight? Okay. He did have 2 granddaughters with the same name. The other didn't have any inheritable traits, though. And the new emperor's daughters are too young. I could try to get the new emperor's sister. She's already married, though. I mean, dang it. Already married didn't stop me with the first one, I guess, but... Okay. Top realm should give me everyone in the Empire. Adult females. Oh, that's the one that's betrothed to my son, huh? Okay. Yeah, we have been trying to mess with his family for the last hour. I just like all of the women that aren't his sisters are... You're cute, but you're chaste. Oh! Okay. Here we go. You won't let me marry her. We found someone. You won't let me marry her. You're still within the royal family, though. Oh, this is literally her little sister. Is that really fucked that this is her little sister? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I've been slandered. When I speak to others, I see doubt and worry and mirth in their eyes. Snickers and whispers follow me wherever I walk. Another underage victim. Yeah, I know. I know. Wait, what do you mean they dare call me the Wolf Father? That was already what people have been calling me. New nobility. There's a new name among the magnates of the Byzantine Empire, the Marinian family. Gain the right to be considered part of the nobility through corruption, intrigue, and actual worth. That I can't say. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it won't amount to more than a grain of sand. Okay. Oh, Giza died. Did someone murder him? No, he just died in his sleep. Okay. Hey, you know what though? That leaves the position open for my player heir. And his wife is pregnant. Yay! Grandbabies. Yay, grandbabies. Oh, and there's a faction forming? Okay. Oh. Hey, my giant son came of age. Grandbaby's older than the... Yep. Son is no longer a child. An active and enthusiastic child, it's no surprise that he's done well in his studies of war and combat. He has shown great aptitude in both battle tactics and management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day. Yay! Skilled tactician. Oh, cool. And the daughter that spent most of her life in Scandinavia until we got our domiciles adopted Greek culture too. Neat. Lord Antolius the Hermit. Oh, ugly. Okay. But yes, my grandbabies will potentially be older than the babies that I have with this new soulmate. Oh, I can't seduce her. She's a lesbian. She's not gonna elope with me if I'm not her lover, and I can't be her lover because she's a lesbian. Yeah, I know at this point, I should just... Okay, we're gonna go inheritable traits, all adults. She's paranoid. Paranoid is a rough trait to deal with. She's a Greek. She's a known fornicator, sadistic. Ooh, she has really good She has really good stats overall. Humble, content, and lustful. Chance of children are very high. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I give up. We're just marrying someone. It's fine. Because that should also increase my governing efficiency decently. The air is thick with the scent of flowers as I walk. Adrianos passed a small stream, bright and clear. Have you considered it, my lord? Strategos Ionis is dangerously close to the theme of Athens. Some say that he's already been planning his edicts. I mean, this is the guy that I just, like, praised a ton at my feast and befriended, right? I mean, I guess we didn't actually befriend each other, but... I mean, he's already the... Let the die fall where it may. I don't want to... Okay. Do I have enough influence to put... Oh, I don't... Not for... Okay. For... Not for the Empire. For Athens. Me. For Athens. What are you doing? Oh, cool. I do have enough. Yay! Little Alexios. Oh, he's only Hale. That's fine. They wanted to name him after me, though. We'll go with that. But I don't want a 70-year-old lady. I want more kids. Like, there's no downside to having a ton of kids under the administrative government. And all I'm doing is increasing the chance for alliances, for marrying skilled commoners into the family to gain good people for court positions, having more potential agents for schemes. Like, under the administrative government, with this whole I can just throw influence at it to get the kid I want to be my heir, there is no downside to having a ton of kids. Sig is a charismatic negotiator. No, it won't be a problem when I have land, because, so, the way that this works is when you get the Theme, when you get the Theme, you get all of the county titles within the Theme, and then whoever inherits it from you also gets all of those, unless you give them away. Inheritance is just thrown completely out the window. The only thing that's still hereditary is your estate, and your estate only goes to... It's going to you. You can pick your favorite child. Noble succession laws will be given to the player's heir. There's a male preference, but I picked Adonis at one point, and I made him my favorite child, and it makes him my primary heir. There is zero downside to having a ton of kids. That's part of why I wanted to do the administrative government run, is I can sow my seeds as wide as I want, and I won't have to deal with, Constantine needs... Sure, I will teach you. Diplomacy. You are gluttonous, lazy, and impatient. Yike. Okay. Not... Oh! Blessings upon you and your house. I regret to inform you I've decided to increase your contractual obligations. Surely you understand my plight. My vassal contract has gained military administration. Oh, I don't care. That's fine. Are we still doing phrasing? What if I befriend you? If I befriend you, will you let me marry your daughter? I already married someone. What am I fucking talking about? Oh, it's after 1. I need to go to bed. I can feel my brain melting over here. I've been like so zoned in on need to get the marriage thing that it's just where my brain keeps defaulting back to, even though I gave up and we're married. You're lovely. Ileana is lovely. We're very happy she's here. I could seduce her. And our workshop is fully upgraded, so now we can look into getting a market, because that will both increase our powerful family rating and give us better income. And once we upgrade it, it will start giving us more influence. The market is just really great. Okay. Yeah, I know, lowborn, though. Beneath those layers, how should I approach Lady Uliana? She seems like a reserved individual who prefers silence as a companion. At least that's how she appears on the surface. Who knows what sort of person she is in private? Is she meek and submissive, or perhaps passionate and fiery? Those are not mutually exclusive. Definitely not mutually exclusive. I mean, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what new offspring comes up and how long this character sticks around. I feel like I'm going to have to play Adonis very differently. Like, he's gregarious. Adonis, I think, is going to be less caring about, he's going to want the throne, but he's going to do it by making everyone love him and being competent, is how I'm feeling this is going. Alexios just has passions that are too big for this world. You think she has a secret romantic side? I mean, she's lustful. I don't know if I'm just gonna wait. We're at a high enough success chance. I don't need to risk it by doing something dumb. Yeah, like Adonis is gonna be a very different character than his father is. How many grandkids do I have in total at this point? I haven't looked at the family tree yet. Oh, you've been getting to work. Like, I know I sent you up there. That one doesn't necessarily look... Oh! For whatever reason, this name looks Welsh to me. I know it's not. Okay. One kid got both of the traits, so that's a good thing, I guess. No, not my dynasty. This kid was a illegitimate bastard anyway. I was too set on Adonis. Like, I already had Adonis. I didn't like, he ended up, like, I don't like his traits. I don't plan on playing militarily, so I was willing to, because she was lustful and holding land. I let him... And, like, he counts now as a count by marriage, which also assists with my... I know that these kids aren't my dynasty, but, like, we're still breeding some good traits that could, you know, spread into the gene pool down the line. So I don't care. I knew they wouldn't be of my dynasty, but I don't mind. And then, oh, we have a little Bulgarian princess, Nivana. Robust and quick. She got both of her parents' good traits. That's fantastic. Also not of my dynasty, but again, she's... Boris, Oleski. Okay. Still marry Alexios to some of them. Ionis is of age. We've got another skilled tactician. I'm just gonna leave him how he is for now. -1,000 because of the differing faith. Okay, I should probably head to bed soon. Succession for Athens. I am. Oh! Hello, boobs. Okay. Servants have all been sent away and our bed has been decorated with roses. As Lady Uliana enters our chambers, she smiles humbly and joins me without hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before God in perhaps a more carnal fashion than intended. As united as we are in marriage, we are now united in heart. We are first. We are the primary heir to Athens at the moment. Which means I could kill this man. I don't know if I want to kill this man. But I could kill this man. Better to not remind God of our existence, yeah. Just keep slowly building up our estate and building... I need to get our income positive. Ooh, what I could do to supplement our income in the meantime. She grows up fast. And... excellent. Now we just have this great all-arounder except combat. No, if he becomes emperor, I don't become the Strategos of Athens. He would keep the title. Unless he decided to give it away to someone. As far as I'm aware, at least. Okay. they're together now. Would I be able to befriend you? No, probably not. Your primary heir is him, whose primary heir is him, who has no children. And you have a handful of daughters. Okay. Yeah. What I could do in order to get because my income is not positive right now. Partially just because I'm stuck with my domicile and better doctor. But what I could do is I could go and I could find secrets. Ooh, 95% chance of learning a secret. My wife is pregnant. But I feel like there's always secrets and scandals going on at the court of the emperor, and that he just has a ton of courtiers. Losing Athens? What? Influence candidacy, contribute enough to be first in line. There we go. But I'll send him to learn secrets, and that way I can extort people for the secret money. Doro is still my best steward. Oh! Uh-oh. Do I have the flu? Do I have the disease that's spreading around right now? Do no more than necessary. Wait, where's disease spreading right now? What is map diseases? Or that's Arabian pox. Okay, so the flu is over here. Zero fatal. Oh, it's consumption. Ugh. Alright, and it's spreading. Great! It's coming across the islands. I don't want it. Okay. Great. Everyone's gonna get the flu. And by the flu, I mean tuberculosis. Yay, our market's completed! We don't have the money to upgrade it anymore. Boo. Do any of the... Wait, what? Wait, why did she... Oh, we got another... Georgios. Yeah, you know, okay, you named the first one after me. This one that can be named after your dad. That's fine. Do any of the people that I can imprison have money? There used to be a exploit in the game where your court bishops, your court religious people would just get a ton of money because they got taxes from all of your holy sites. And if you could get an imprisonment reason on them, you could banish them and you would get all of their gold. And you can still get a fair amount of gold from banishing people in your court that mess up and you can imprison, but you can no longer do that. They got rid of that. I probably shouldn't be hiring more people up. Oh, perfect. While performing duties as a spy master, Adrianos uncovered secret held by my fellow vassal. He is engaged with carnality. Ooh, with an insane woman. Fantastic. This is useful to know. How much money can I extort out of them? You have negative 200 gold. I'm not getting any. You have negative 135. Jesus. Okay, this is not a useful secret, then. How did you get negative 135? Also, why am I learning secrets about some random person up in Alba? This is not helpful. Okay, I think I'm gonna play long enough to get one more find secrets done. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Because otherwise I'm just gonna keep putzing around forever. Oh. Apparently it's safe to do carnality when you're completely broke. Yep. If I can't extort you. My wife has money for some reason. Huh. Do you have another? I will investigate. I mean... I will investigate? She's sleeping with the mayor! Oh no! The world will know of your sordid affair. Wait, why did you imprison her? I mean, now I have a divorce reason. Oh, the little baby is in manacles in the dungeon. I don't even know if this is my kid. It's ironic that the first child I have had within the bonds of marriage, I don't know is mine. Ah, sure. May you grow strong and wise, Nicodeme. Yeah. How can I ever trust her again? My rival has brought forward undeniable evidence that my stepson was fathered by another. Okay, that's fine. That's her older kid. I don't. Okay. It's divorced. I am divorced. She already had a kid. I didn't realize that she already had a kid when I went through with the marriage. This kid. Who now everyone knows. Okay. Yeah. Fucking hilarious. I'm not sorry, though. Who was I just looking at who had daughters? I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, I know the plague is spreading. It's not unknown. It's consumption. Like we got a good look at it when you go to the plus and you can look at the plagues map. 11 fatalities. Oh, and look, it's already yuck. It costs a tiny bit more money a month, but I'm gonna have my guy switch over to controlling the plague. We're all gonna die of the plague. Okay. Why does this random... Oh, because she has like a shit ton of traits. Probably. You know what? Let's see how many people die of the plague and who's left unmarried after the plague, I guess. Oh, I said I was gonna log off after... Yeah, we've got 2 months left. I'm gonna log off after he does his next Find Secrets thing. Sure, we'll go on a... Oh, where are we going? Sure, hire experienced captains. We'll go... We haven't been on a hunt in a while. Oh, look, I'm no longer ill. You know, I'm probably spreading the plague. I don't think it's hit my specific... Oh, we have an isolated capital, so we have some plague resistance going on. It's technically not in my county yet. Swim from the plague. I was thinking more I might be spreading it via my boat if I go up there right now, but... I don't have vassal taxes. Domicile. I love that the My Domain one gives the domicile ones now. That's good. Spymaster uncovered a secret. Alexandria's child's heritage secret. That doesn't help me. She has no money. My guy, find the rich people. I need to extort the rich. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna finish the hunt, and then we'll go back. I'll log off. Constantine comes of age. She's a gray eminence. My rival is trying to kill me. None of your daughters are of age for me to seduce in retaliation. Well, it ends the scheme to murder me at least, so. Oh, yay! Regent furthers mandate. I got 75 gold. Less yay. My daughter died? Oh, she died in childbirth. No! And the baby didn't survive either. Now I just have this guy hanging out. I learned a secret. This homeless with no money is probably not noble. Exactly. How useful. Yeah, and random Thomas from the streets is here to stay. I like Thomas. He was a good son-in-law until he killed literally like one of my best daughters. Well, the pregnancy killed her, but let's get out there. Let's go hunt something. I don't know what we're hunting. Betrothed can marry. Yeah. We'll still do that. We follow the quarry into the mountains, slowly but surely gaining on a flighty antelope, suddenly bounding another direction. Mootsuit scared it. Strategos Nikolaos and Strategos Tiberius. Get up, the beast is nearby. Does that still let me know their secret? Do I still get... I can! Wait, is that the... No, this is the guy with negative wealth. I do, though. I can blackmail him. Yes! Okay. That might just make the hunting trip worth it if we can blackmail this guy. These two guys. I came for a real hunt. We will hunt by force, not stealth. So, be it? I don't think this is gonna go well. I did! I gained a hook! I gained a hook! And now the other guy? Yeah, we lost the thing. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care that we didn't catch anything. I caught my real quarry, which was people I can extort for money. The real hunt is the people we can demand payments from for blackmail hooks along the way. literally blackmailing. We climb on the ship to sail back. So, about what I saw in the woods. Sure be a shame if someone caught you in some buggery. Oh, just shy of being able to upgrade my market, though. Wait, he uncovered... Is this the same person? Did you uncover... Is this the same lady? You just uncovered that another one of her children... Okay. Adrianos, I love you. You've been with me since the beginning. Please pick better targets. Maybe we can extort the Egyptians. Because they have money, and apparently the only secrets that my guy can find in the Empire isn't worth it. Okay. He wasn't sure she was alone. Good check. Alright. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Caesar, for being here for, like, both of the entirety of these. It's been really nice having someone to banter with. Thanks anyone else who was lurking. I will maybe be on again tomorrow. Like I said, I'm having trouble putting this game down right now. But probably won't be on over the weekend, but I might be on again tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining, and I guess I will see you guys when I see you. Good night.